Hey everyone, this is Matt, one half of the MATMAS Movies podcast, and welcome to MATMAS 2025. Today is December 8th, and let's talk about ERNEST Saves Christmas. ERNEST Saves Christmas is actually one of the first movies I remember seeing in a theater, kinda. I saw it at a double feature with Who Framed Roger Rabbit, so I believe that would be, the Christmas of '88, at a drive-in in Southern California. And it's really the first movie I can remember seeing in a theater, setting, before the summer of '89 where everything came out. But anyway, okay. I love this movie. I've loved Ernest since I was a kid. I remember the commercials. I remember the show. I saw all four of the first of his Disney movies, the first four, I think. But I love this partially because I was a kid, but also who doesn't love Jim Varney? Jim Varney was one in a million. I wish he had lived longer so he could show us exactly what he was capable of, because man, that guy can act. And he was actually classically trained, right? But with Ernest, he did these big, broad characters which kids loved and which kind of stick in your head, and that's what I love. The Snake Man in this is just remarkable. The guy who plays Santa Claus is fantastic. Of course, the Vern. That scenery setting up the tree is just chaotic and it's almost too much. And the helpers, the one who doesn't talk, and then the big guy with the eyes that go back and forth, love them. The only downside to this movie, I think, is the girl, just because she's kind of crappy throughout, and I don't think she really adds much. I know you have to have someone for Ernest to play off of, but maybe if he had spent more time with Santa, I don't know. She's the only downside, I think, to this whole movie. But other than that, I love it. I think it's, great for kids, obviously. It's not going to, change your life or anything, but this is just a real good kids movie. And one of the few Christmas movies that takes place in a warm climate that kind of works, So, yeah, give it a shot. I love it. But then again, I've got a soft spot for Ernest P. Worrell. So until tomorrow, bye.